I come, yeah! I've waited all my life to get out of the trenches. I'm ready to fight for.
Welcome, guys, to Lucas Oil Raceway for 75 laps of racing action. Michael Beeson on the pole. Kate Rogers starts second. Derek Fletcher third, and Gene Evans is fourth. So, who will win today? We've got this is the sixth to last race before the chase, race 23 in the season. So the funny thing is this year we have 40 races instead of 28, which we had last season in this series, and that is the interesting thing, because race 28 will be the last race before the chase this year instead of the last race of the season. Anyway, green flag is out. Michael Beeson taking a great stride, and Derek Fletcher out of Stuart Haas is there right away, guys. He's just boom. So Derek Fletcher manages to clear. We might see more passing in this race than we did in the other races, as Michael Santos is still looking for that first career win. And I think I saw the caution lights are already on. Amy Medeiros, Stephanie Vanas, Peter Sands. Oh, Micah Kidney sliding the wall. So is Karen Vieira. Tough break for the 81 car is already done today. Let's see what caused this one. So the 45 got loose, goes into the wall, and Benjamin Mimosa is just going to move down and go right into the 81. Oh, man! The 45 car of Karen Vieira just rode her side there on the... She hits the wall, 51 hits the wall. Oh, Peter Sands is going to get involved here and hits the 81 car. So that's your wreck there, so let's go back racing. And some cars elected to stay out while others pit. Michael Beeson is back in 25th place. So here's your top 10 rundown. Scott Greeny, Logan Scott, Zachary Rogers, Michael Naylor, Sheila Sullivan, Austin Alves, Tony Vieira, Cindy Vieira, James Francis, and Allison Rogers. Only car out of the race is Amy Medeiros. So like I said, Beeson down, pitted. So Michael Beeson, Derek Fletcher, Sam York, Michael Parker, John Linares, Paul Sardinia, Nico Tringali, Gene Evans, Benjamin Dion, Carol Fletcher, Nathan Rogers, Michael Amato, Kate Rogers, Peter Sands, Michael Santos, Michael Jenkins, and Ryan Shea all pitted, and Amy Medeiros is out of the race. So we're going back green here with only 6 laps complete out of 75. Green flag is back out, and Scott Greeny, my friends, is possibly looking for that 4th career win. 4th win of the season, but there's Zachary Rogers is looking for his 2nd. He is on the inside of the 88. He did very well last year in his Jimmy John's car, looking to do good this year as well. Trying to get in the chase for the 2nd year in a row. But Logan Scott with a big push from Michael Naylor out of Stuart Haas. And I'm wondering how these cars will differ based on the tires and everything. Michael Beeson is trying to go here. As you've got some very interesting cars up here. There's Tony Vieira. Tony Vieira, our nationwide winner. And you can see that is what you have to do. You have to get yourself positioned on the outside and then fly by the competition. As he is flying by the competition right now. I think he's up to 5th right now. You've got to push yourself to the outside. Look what he's doing there, the 71. He is making himself get on the outside to help gain ground. And Michael Beeson's pitting again. I don't know what's up with this. That doesn't seem like a good idea on the green. Scott Greeny has been pulling away. Logan Scott is battling with the 10. And oh my gosh. Tony Vieira's flying. He might have the car to beat tonight. Alright, so Scott Greeny is pulling away for right now, though. Pit stops on the way. Scott Greeny into pit road. Before pit stops, Tony Vieira had begun closing on him. And oh man, the 44 and the 15 having some problems there on pit road. As Scott Greeny goes out now. Who will be the race leader? I'm trying to figure out. And I think it's Tony Vieira. Actually, it might be Michael Beeson. Because Michael Beeson and some others had pitted before. Oh, what the? Oh, Peggy Boland's got damaged. I don't know what happened there. There's Ryan Shea just completed his stop. So, yep, Michael Beeson leads. Tony Vieira is second. I'm looking at the monitor. Tony Vieira second, then Scott Greeny. Then a lot of other people. But once the double zero makes his pit stop, a lot of cars will get their laps back. So, Beeson is back down pit road for his scheduled stop. Tony Vieira has assumed the race command here. And the 71 last one back at Gateway. So Tony Vieira is looking for his second win of the season. And it would also be the second win for Vieira Motorsports, I believe, because nobody else on that team. It's just the 71 and the 97. I think that's all it is. 71 and the 97. Yep, 71 and the 97. So it would be the second win for the team this year. It stops again here on lap 52. By the way, a quick update. Fastest car on the track has been Logan Scott and Tony Vieira, who put down a 20.042 and 20.043 respectively, and Scott Green put down a 20.063 earlier in the race. And apparently we missed something because there are a lot of cars out of the race. What happened to the 32 to 54, 23, and 33? They are all like out of the race. We're gonna have to look at this, guys. Oh, guys, and here it is. You've got cars pile in. Everybody here somebody got stuck on pit road, and you got the 1, the 2, 23, the 32, the 54, the 33. Everybody just started piling in. And I'm guessing this is why so many cars had started to become a lap down. But wow, I didn't realize this had happened. Well, at least we know now. We just hit 5 laps to go here. Tony Vieira leading. Logan Scott is in second, but he is 4.5 seconds behind. So Tony just has to finish the race. Third is James Francis. Fourth, Sheila Sullivan. Fifth, Michael Naylor. Sixth is Peyton Goodwin. Seventh is Philip Tringali. Eighth is Carol Franklin Ayers. Ninth is Scott Greeny. And 10th is Adam Rogers. We have 18 cars on the lead lap. That 18th car is Benjamin Mimoso up there, who surprisingly, I'm surprised he is on the lead lap because he had damage from that pit road incident. See, you have to go back. There's the 12. You've got all these lap down cars here. And then there's Logan Scott. He's got 5 lap down cars to pass in 3 laps. It's not going to happen. You need the 71's going to have to blow up or something. I mean, that's what happened to Peyton Goodwin. That was a tough break for him, but 2 laps to go here at Lucas Oil Raceway, and we can be rid of this boring racing. Gonna hit the 2v2 camera here. Man. I'm gonna eat something after this race. White flag in the air for Tony Vieira. Logan Scott has gained a little ground. Tony Vieira, Logan Scott had the best time over him, but Logan Scott has been gaining ground slowly, but it doesn't matter now because it's all over, guys. Coming out of turn 4 for the last time, Tony Vieira is going to win his second race of the season. He is going to win here at Lucas Oil Raceway, so he went 2 for 3 for this weekend. Started a strategy to stay out, got him up to 7th. Then he moved his way around everybody else, got himself near the lead, pit, thanks to, was there another caution? No. He pit, green flag stops, everybody started pitting, and Tony Vieira used his strategy to help himself win today. So great job to the 71 team. Logan Scott 2nd, James Francis 3rd, Sheila Sullivan 4th, Michael Naylor 5th, Peyton Goodwin 6th, Philip Tringali 7th, Franklin Ayers 8th, Adam Rogers 9th, and Scott Greeny got 10th. Then it was Steve Cavallo, John Lanier, Cindy Vieira, Austin Alves, Brenda Harala 15th, Zachary Rogers, Michael Parker, and Benjamin Mimoso was the last car on the lap. Then it was Peter Sands, Allison Rogers in 20th lap down, Ryan Shea, Paul Cedeno, Mike Lamato, Stephanie Vanas, Tanner Cornero 25th, Michael Jenkins, Nico Tringali, Nathan Rogers, Carol Fletcher, Michael Santos in 30th, Gene Evans, Kate Rogers, Michael Beeson, 2 laps down, Derek Fletcher, and Micah Kidney, who was in 35th. 3 laps down, Karen Vieira in 36th. Cars out of the race. Samuel York, Peggy Bowling, Kate Harala, Jim Morton, and Benjamin Dion all involved in the pit road incident, and Amy Medeiros on that first caution finishes 42nd. So we're going to see you guys for 3 great races at Indy. After that, it will just be, the way I'm going to do it, it's going to be just this series for a while. It's going to be, we're going to go to 8 Bowl after Indy, then Pigsport, and then Bristol. And then the Code Red series will have their final race before the chase at Montreal, while this series will go to Ricky Raceway, which is the natural home for the last race before the chase. So we will see you guys then. So until then, enjoy these races, man.